Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Cincinnati's offense comes on the field first today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. And Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
And they'll give it to the back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Francis. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Looks like the Bearcats come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Bearcats. This quarterback on fire today. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So LSU's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Francis. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And here comes a deep shot. Deep shot caught inside the 25. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. So a very short penalty moves the ball a little bit closer to the goal line. The Bearcats will line up here on 1st down and goal. Tight end goes in motion. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
14, LSU, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That run moves the ball across the 35. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Defense. So the defender jumping, enticing the offense to move. That'll cost the defense 5 yards. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he can't escape. It's a sack from the defense.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Francis. Nice throw, caught for a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's escaping the pocket now.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Well, Kirk, Cincinnati has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? This is the 6th play on the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Bearcats. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
LSU 0.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought it down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Francis. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Looks like the Bearcats churn out another first down. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
LSU, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. A gain sets up a third down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. He'll hand it off. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now the important point after attempt. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The tuck strategy here. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Francis. Receiver makes the grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the running back takes the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hill.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
LSU 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Francis. Looking right. This one caught. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Makes a quick catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. It's 3rd down for the offense. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
LSU 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
LSU 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Bearcats begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Francis. He's going to take another shot right here. Touchdown, Bearcats. And this one is getting ugly. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
LSU 21.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's a solid game, moves the ball out to the 28. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the runner takes off to his right, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He makes the grab. Tackle across midfield to the 48, good enough for a 1st down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Running back with the football.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. Well, Kirk, it's Cincinnati in front at the moment. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Going with the old counter run here. In the clear at the 25. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Looks like the Bearcats have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the outside. It's Hill. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw caught over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to throw it on first down. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
LSU, 35.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end, but a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Looking to throw it again. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? That's reeled in. It's Hill. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Trying to come all the way back.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback dropping back. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. Just ran away from the defense.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board. With under 3 minutes to go, it's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
So here we go. This is it. Late in the game, they need this 2-point conversion to tie things up and possibly force overtime. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Movement at the second level of the defense now. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.